If you're a business manager, a leader of any sort, or maybe you're a first time founder, you have probably experienced something called imposter syndrome. I'm a psychologist and I'm here to tell you why imposter syndrome is actually usually a good thing. So, imposter syndrome is usually where we attribute our success or achievements to either luck or a fluke or either something else or even someone else, and we don't actually put it down to our own hard work and achievements. The reason imposter syndrome is actually a good thing is that it shows that you care and that you actually hold yourself to quite high standards. The thing to be aware of though with imposter syndrome is that it can be linked to perfectionism. Again, that's just showing that you have high standards for yourself, but it's really common for perfectionism to be linked to burnout and workaholism. Studies in both Australia and the UK show that imposter syndrome is really prevalent across all genders and all careers. It's not unique and it's a shared experience. So if imposter syndrome is something that you really struggle with, and it can be really distressing, it can cause a lot of anxiety, especially in new roles where you're like, am I doing the right job? Am I doing the right thing? It's all fear-based. What I want you to do is ask yourself, what is the evidence to show my previous successes? Like how I got to where I am now? What did you achieve to get to where you are? And I bet it's going to be way more than you think. So from that list, you should be able to see that it is not luck or external factors that has got you to where you are. It's you. And when you're looking ahead, reframe your fear not as, oh, I'm going to fail, but look at it as I'm stepping outside my comfort zone to grow. Because I bet that that's what you've done with all your previous achievements as well. Every time that you've stepped out of your comfort zone, you've probably learned something new and you have grown. So you've got to experience that discomfort, which is that fear of failure and maybe feeling a little bit anxious at doing something new or something you haven't done before. But that's what you need to succeed. And that's what you would have done before to succeed. Make sure that you always take time to really celebrate the small wins. A lot of people, tick things off their list and they're like, okay, done. But actually take the time to be like, damn, you did that. Like, well done. Because that really reinforces for you that you are in control of your achievements and what you are achieving. And if you ever need a reminder, go back to the previous list that you've written down or write a new one, because I bet you're achieving things almost every day that you wouldn't have if you weren't stepping outside your comfort zone.